Hello. So I had a download over the weekend that I'm feeling very excited about and I want to share. So some of you may know that I have a Facebook group that I started a few months ago now. It's called Writing from the Soul for the World. So it's a free group for writers that feel called to come and be a part of a community of writers and artists and creatives who are really passionate about going soul deep with their expression, with their writing, with their personal expression, and just going soul deep in life in general. Writers who they know they have a purpose, they know they're here to make a difference through their words. So it's very much about honouring, celebrating soul expression in a creative way and just in a life, everyday way. And so up until this point, I'd sort of been leading the group through channeled daily prompts from Spirit. And that was going really, really well. We were getting some really cool conversations happening. People were having some amazing breakthroughs and experiencing some really beautiful healing. And then I was sort of given the nudge from Spirit at the end of April to just put a pause on the daily prompts. So I did. And it's only just been this weekend just gone. I think it was Friday or Saturday maybe, where I finally had the download on where the direction of where this group is going. And I want to share it here because I feel like there are so many writers out there that aren't in the group yet who will want to be. And the more of us that are in there, the more potent our energy collectively is going to become. So the intention moving forward for this group is it's a place for us to anchor into those moments of when we're in the moment of soul expression. So, when you're writing and you're in the zone and the words are just coming through you, you're literally channeling the words onto the page. Sometimes those moments are fleeting and sometimes that is the normal for, writing pages and pages or an entire, short story or poem or whatever it might be. And so what Spirit really wants us to do is use that group to anchor and amplify the feelings that we experience when we're in those magic moments. And so using the group to share when we have these moments. So as an example, I had a moment on the weekend where I was creating a couple of new pages for my website for a couple of new things that I want to put myself out. I want to be available for freelance writing and for speaking, being a speaker at events and on podcasts. And I've dreamed about doing both of those for so long. And I finally felt the time was right on the weekend for me to sit down and create 2 new pages on my website, promoting myself, offering those services of mine to whoever would like them. And so a part of that was channeling the copy for the page. And I just had so many epiphanies and personal realizations. I had some insights on the collective, and it all came through birthing the words that needed to be shared on these 2 new pages on my website. And so the feeling that I had as I was doing that was just so, it lit me up, it energized me, it felt satisfying, it felt enlightening, like it just had all the feels. And it's those feelings, that energy that Spirit wants us to celebrate and to anchor into and to integrate through talking about how these things feel for us in our Writing from the Soul for the World group. And so that is basically going to collectively amplify us. We're going to become more magnetic. We're going to become more energetic. Our words are going to be more resonant. We are going to feel better, write better, live better, happier. We're going to have deeper connections, deeper experiences. Our words are going to really impact in the way we want them to, all through sharing these experiences that we have. So it's like a place to amplify and magnify all of those energies and frequencies when we're in those zones of creative genius and of, true soul expression. And so if that feels like a place you want to be in, if that feels like something that you want to tune into, you want to contribute to, I will put the link to the group here so you can jump in and share in the magic and add to the magic with us. I think that's it. Happy days. Catch you next time. Bye.